This is the Ford Mustang Mach-E Rally. Hit it. Oh, God. Yeah, this is quick.
Subtlety is not the Mach-E Rally's strength. Especially in grab a yellow like here, the Mach-E Rally will stand out in any traffic, from the 101 to the 401. But it is not just an appearance package. Thanks to 19-inch Michelin Cross Climate 2 all-season tires, new suspension tweaks, and even a 1-inch lift, the Mach-E does actually come with quite a few changes for the rally version. Add a new rally mode to the Unbridled, or Sport Plus mode, and the Mach-E Rally has the potential to be one of the most fun electric cars out there. Speaking of out there, you'll have to get out there first, and that might not always be easy.
All right, that was very quick.
3.3
seconds to 0 to 60, despite us being on all-terrain tires. That was a little slow because we're caked up because we're gonna be rallying this thing. We're gonna have some fun slides and everything because it's a rally car and we always drive the cars how they're meant to be. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about daily driving, because you have to get to the trail or the gravel road somehow. So, twin motor setup, front and mid motor, 480 horsepower, 700 pound-feet of torque.
Can you feel it?
And yeah, you do feel it quite a lot. So yeah, it is super quick, and thanks to a battery just over 90 kilowatt hour usable, we get out of summer, good summer day, just above 400 kilometers of range.
Not great.
Yeah, like
Winter is gonna be rough.
winter is rough. You're looking at 300, and then it's like, yeah, there's a lot of electric cars nowadays that are better, and you do feel some of that age of the Mach-E. I think it originally released in like 2021. So yeah, that's not perfect. And the trails are not always right behind your house. As for us today, we're driving a 2-hour drive to get to the trail, so we had to charge up before we get to the trail.
We're gonna have to charge on the way home.
And we're gonna have to charge on the way home. So yeah, not super convenient, but well, that's an electric car. You'll know if that works for you or not. What is very good about this though is the general like daily drivability.
That's EV for you, right?
Yeah, like it is smooth, it is comfortable, it is quiet. Suspension, despite being sporty, but at least the rally part, I guess, makes it a little softer. It's nice and soft. But the highlight for me, and you've already seen a little bit of it, is how this looks.
Yeah, I mean, this color might be,
Grab or
a little bit
yellow.
polarizing,
Yes.
but it looks cool.
It looks fantastic. You got the yellow paint, we got the white wheels. I love the white wheels so much. You can get them in black too, but I think you just got to get the white wheels for the retro look.
I like the white.
And you got that kind of badging on the sticker, the Mach-E Rally sticker.
Stripes. I don't usually like stripes.
Oh, yes.
These look pretty cool.
And they got this pattern on. I think this is the first car we had that actually has stripes, and you got to say, like, it looks really yeah.
Like, it was a spoiler out back.
Oh,
really nice.
the Swan neck spoiler. Like, is this gaudy? Yeah, but it's fun. It's got character.
What about the lights of the fog lights?
Oh, the extra fog lights?
Those are
Yeah.
sick.
I love how this looks. I always liked how the Mach-E looked generally. I know Mustang, blah, blah. But listen, I appreciate them having some fun with this. Interior-wise also, like, honestly, this is a
Nothing
nice...
to complain about.
Yeah.
This is slow.
Yeah, the Sync 4 system, it's not ideal, but at least we get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay pretty big on that screen. But otherwise, nice materials throughout. This is probably the nicest Ford out on the road.
Smallest gauge cluster I've ever seen.
Yeah. Hey, it's fun. Is it functional though?
It works.
It works. This is comfy, heated seats, not ventilated in this case, but hey, I like it. And second row space is decent, with trunk space being, it's a coupe-ish SUV, so yeah, it's not bad, but you always got to make sure that any bulky items might not fit. But you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the entrance to the gravel trail.
That's where this car's going to show itself.
Yeah.
To,
Yeah, let's take it on the trail. Okay, we're gonna struggle for grip here, but we'll see. I'm stomping on the brake. Oh boy. Yep, 4-wheel spin. Okay, and off we go. Still respectable speed out of this car though. And wipers are going front and rear because, well, we're gonna be a little bit struggling here. This first pass, we're gonna have traction control and everything on. And the stability control is doing a lot here, but in all the right ways. It essentially is making sure that despite us being on a loose, slippery, and wet surface, we never kind of exceed that angle of attack that we might not want before we know it becomes unrecoverable, or we spin into a ditch, burn down, die a horrible death, and people will find us like 5 days later.
hey, views, right?
Exactly, views. But it still remains fun, and you can still, what is the really nice thing, as I want to get my map up here, just to see exactly what's going on. You still have the benefit of being able to kind of steer with your right hand foot. So obviously we're off-road, so we ought to manage our front end grip.
Wow.
But because of that new retuned stability control, we're able to just send it out of the corner. Exactly. You kind of want to turn it, get your front end position first, and then you stomp on the throttle to really steer that car around. And that is surprisingly doable with the stock setup here. Now, the Michelins are doing a good job of keeping us, I wouldn't say grippy, but obviously in the right amount of grip that we can dig in that front end.
Sheesh.
And kind of work it so we're,
Oh man.
you know, can slide around, because you don't want to have too much grip, obviously. And there, what is really funny about this mode is you really notice how the computers are working this. Like, there's times when I'm turning into a corner and I'm kind of on the throttle, waiting for the car to do something. Come on, like waiting, and then I'm going on the throttle. Okay, here it just kills me right now. Didn't get the proper angle. Come on. Died a little bit on the front end. I was over asking it there. But you notice how you turn in, and then you're on the throttle, and it's like takes a second or two, and then it's like, oh wait, you want more rear grip, and it sends so much power to the rear suddenly. So you gotta be quick on catching it, but well, the car will help you. So it is actually really hilarious. But we do want to have a little bit more of a, you know, manual approach to the whole thing here. So we're holding our traction control button to turn off advanced track, and we're gonna, you know, do a little pass going the other way without any intervention, without any computers. Not enough room to do a full U here. Our rear
Camera is absolutely booched.
And and off we go for another pass. This is, I love that they did this. It's a completely different way of driving. Is this the right fit for an electric car? I don't know.
I mean, instant torque is what helps you spin that back out a bit.
That is actually true. As I'm working the front end once again. Come on, and here, now I'm working the rear end. And once again, front end right angle, working the rear end, and steering with my right foot. I'm just steering with my right foot, doing slight corrections with my steering wheel.
Wow.
But it's fun. And of course, you got to work that. You got to work the weight balance and the shifting of the weight. That's what this is all about. Just like when we're Baja driving, you do want to make sure. It's just so lively though. It is so much fun. Yeah, like that instant torque. And there's some smoothness on this paddle, to be fair, but it just helps you so much. It helps you so much to be able to really guide this car. You don't have to wait for turbos. You don't have to wait for a gear shift. It's just
predictable.
Yes, super predictable, makes it super fun. And honestly, I got into this video, we talked about this. I was like, I think I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna miss one thing, which is the IONIQ 5N's sounds and fake shifts. And I'll be entirely honest with you right now, out here, I don't.
You're not missing it, yeah.
No, because I am.
You just need to focus on the driving.
Exactly. I got my hands full with steering this thing, applying the throttle. If I now had to shift and actually have limitations, there would be another fun in it, yes. But right now, I got enough to do. I'm good with just getting predictable, perfect torque, up to 700 pound-feet of torque to our rear wheels if I need that, just to have, you know, the fun that I do. So, yeah, actually, I'm having a lot of fun, man.
Are most people gonna drive it like this? No. But it's capable.
And that's why you subscribe to GC Cars, because we actually drive the cars, what they're meant to be like. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're liking the video so far. I find myself giggling here a lot though, because I swat a mosquito out of the air. There's a lot of mosquitoes.
One thing we should circle back to on this thing is the range, because this being a rally car, it's something that you want to take off-road, out of the city. Range is one thing that we're kind of lacking.
Yeah, it's kind of a conundrum, right? To have an electric car that's meant to go outside of the urban areas and just do off-roading in, because all-terrain tires on an electric car, you know, it's not really great for like grip and in terms of like efficiency, even though they're fun out here.
And then when you're pushing it like this, you're getting a lot less.
Yeah, like literally we're getting 92 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers right now. So right now, if we drive like this, we get 100 kilometers range. That's it. Like even today to get here, just to make sure, we charged up the car on our way here. It's a 2-hour drive, but it's like 100 kilometers. We charge it up overnight, charge it up once again. So there is some sacrifice you make that, you know, some competitors, you wouldn't really need to make if you're looking to the internal combustion engine side. So what do we got in terms of rallying there? We got
GR Corolla.
Yeah, GR Corolla. We have maybe the Golf R.
Yeah.
That as well, all-wheel drive little hot hatches. Nothing really on the SUV side. But, I mean, on the electric side, you got nothing. There's nothing like this.
There's nothing, no.
An IONIQ 5N isn't made for off-roading. It is not meant to do any of this, which the Mustang Mach-E, it just loves doing this. Worked in the oh my God, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. It is so fun. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Are there some flaws? Are there some things that, yeah, okay, it might not be ideal, but I really appreciate Ford just having fun.
I do too.
Like,
I really do.
Does it make sense? No, but I don't care. Life doesn't always make sense. You just want to have fun. This is character. It looks funny as fuck. $79,000 Canadian, $58,000 US.
I need some fresh air. I'm nauseous.
Yeah, okay. Whew, let me just.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't in the car.
Oh,
yeah, that was a good idea.
back on solid ground.
That was exhausting, but that was fun. Okay, almost 80K Canadian, like just shy of 60 US. Dare I say that's actually not a bad value for once for an electric car?
Maybe a bargain, and like it's gone down in price.
Yeah, the Mach-E GT like 3 years ago was like 90 grand. So this is over 10 grand less than it used to be 3 years ago, despite all that inflation and all the good stuff. And I don't think you're gonna get this performance from an internal combustion engine car.
No,
the same amount of money.
And it's kind of unique. It looks really different than anything else.
It's fun, it has character. Yeah, I think, honestly, I love this. If you can live with the range limitations that come from an all-terrain electric car, like this is a unique package, and I absolutely adore it. Fun car.
There's not, other than the range, there's not a lot I don't like about it.
The only question is, you want to take it for a spin now again?
Yeah, give me the keys.
Let's go. Thank you for watching this video on JC Cars. Pure testosterone! Oh! What the f is this piece of shit?
If you guys like the video, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe. Should I just drive into a tree now, or?
And we'll see you next Friday at 8:15 a.m. Eastern for a whole lot more fun. Bye-bye.